this topic is something I seem like I always end up talking about. Not ignoring them small or big signs in the beginning.
If you water the grass for 10 full months and every box in and around showing your wife how much you love her and how much you're attracted to her and how much you desire her, every aspect of her, how does that all go away in 3 weeks after 10 full months? So I don't really know if that has anything to do with me.
You feel like
more
it was
so it's
something
her.
else going
Something
on.
else.
Tyrese basically saying he don't know how his girl switched up on him after 10 months of doing everything he should have did, everything he's supposed to do. This is why I always tell my homeboys or people in general, this is why it's so important to be serious about them red flags, them green flags, them purple flags at the beginning. Because whatever you see, they be ignored. It don't be that they switched up. People don't be just switching like that. You've been on soda signs in the beginning, but you end up liking somebody from the start so much to the point where you just overlook them signs. It happen all the time. Whether it's not just relationship, but friendships, parentship, cousinship, familyships, whatever. A lot of times people just ignore them signs in the beginning and just stick around, and then people ain't gonna change. People ain't gonna change until they sick and tired. That's one of the biggest life and the hardest life lessons for people to learn. And that most people don't know. People, you can try. That's why you can talk to somebody. They can cry. They can do this. They can do that. People ain't gonna change until they sick and tired. And that may take 5 years, 10, 20, 30 years. Ain't no time on that. It's when they get ready to. So when you see them signs and you see people how they is, then that's how they is. Anybody can change. Anybody can grow. But I be telling people, man, that at this point in life, I ain't got time for people to. I ain't got the. I'm trying. You got to be big on protecting your peace, because that's what it's gonna boil down to. I ain't got time to be letting everybody just grow on me. You either gonna be like this or not. Now, that's some things you can deal with, but when it comes to certain things, some of them red flags, you just gotta go, and you can't be scared to just cut people off or just leave, because they bringing you down at the end. Most likely, they bringing you down then. So when you see them red flags at the beginning, they already be there. For you been a song, but a lot of people put themselves through extra stuff that they shouldn't even have to go through just by sticking around and hoping people gonna change. So them same 10 months, when she switched after them 10 months, I guarantee you he saw that. He saw them signs in the beginning. I tell my partners all the time. I had a partner that played for the Falcons. He had none. It was a girl that he was chatting with, and I told him, I say, man, she seemed like she a cool chick, but you see that and you see that. Not judging her, but you just we gotta stop that. We ain't judging people. We gotta know who we connected to. And I told him what I always tell people. The same things you see at the beginning, you're gonna see at the end. It's only a matter of time. And if it ain't built off the right foundation in the beginning, it's gonna break in the end. So when you see them signs in the beginning, you gotta go ahead and break it then, don't even let it get to the end. That's just how it gotta be. You gotta protect your peace and just protect your time, because you can't get that back. Gotta see them red flags, you gotta move.